What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and we've got another tablet for you guys. So previously on my Allsortzz channel, you've seen that I did the NANNEE Pad 17 Pro Max, and that actually looked like a iPhone but a bigger version. But this is the Galaxy's version of the S27 Ultra, so it looks like a Galaxy smartphone as well. So if you haven't seen the previous NANNEE Pad 17 Pro Max, I will leave the link in the description box below, or check out my Allsortzz channel. I've done loads of shorts and videos. But yeah, today's video we're going to check out what this S27 Ultra smart tablet is like. Just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of the social medias above. As always, put sneak peeks on what to expect from Allsortzz, and as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification to upload any video. You'll actually be notified. So if you want to see any other videos with this tablet or any other tablets that I've done previously, let me know in the comments. If you also want to see a comparison between this tablet, the S27 Ultra, and the NANNEE Pad 17 Pro Max, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to make that. And I will be also doing a teardown of this as well. Apparently this is a little bit better, but we're going to find that out in today's video. So let's take a look at the box. We're going to get straight into it. So here is what the tab actually supposedly looks like. It's got a few social media apps, and around the box is pretty much blank, to be honest, but a QR code right there. It is 8 gig with 128 gigs of memory. So let's see, open it up and let's see what we get inside of the box. Here we go. This is kind of heavy as well, so I wonder what we're going to get inside. Any accessories, we'll find out. So let's open it up. Kind of heavy, this box as well. So straight out of the box, we've got the tablet here. We'll take a look at that at the end. What else do we get? Well, you get some wipes, a Bluetooth mouse, which it looks similar to the one I've been getting on the previous tablets. You also got USB Type-C to USB Type-A charging wire, a stylus, a nice shiny blue one, earphones, very cheap earphones, probably cost about 50 pence. You also got a tablet stand, which is a different style one, because if you saw in the previous NANNEE one, we got this stand, but now we have a different stand. So that's I'm going to put that aside because I'll be keeping that. We've also got some manuals, which I presume are not for this tablet, but you never know. We've got a cheap charging brick, UK 3-pin charging brick, a USB Type-A to USB Type-C connector. You also got a case as well, a screen protector. You also got a case for the tablet and also a keyboard. You get a Bluetooth keyboard, which is exactly the same as the one I've been getting previously in the tablets, and also a case for your tablet. This is what the camera lens looks like. So let's take a look at the tablet itself. And here we have it. Got some protective bubble onto it. Here is the tablet. Wow, look how thick it is. Do you want to see what the back looks like? Look at that. A really nice smooth gloss black, or yeah, sorry, matte black. And here are the camera lenses. And what does it look like? It actually looks like a bigger version of the Galaxy smartphones. But this is the S27 Ultra tab. This has got a SIM card tray, so you can put SIM cards in it. It's got a 3.5mm headphone jack. You've got your on button and volume rockers, same as the design is actually the same as the previous one. So you got your speakers, USB Type-C, and nothing on that side. So that is what the design actually looks like. Look at that. Let's switch this tablet on and let's see what it's like. So powering it on, will it have any juice? Yes, it does. So the startup logo is Android, not any other brand. So we've got Android. Let's start see what it's like when it boots up. And here we go. Look at that. Pretty much the same wallpaper as you would get on the previous tablets I've actually done. And I've got to say, yeah, I was right. It's exactly the same when it comes to the previous tablets. When it comes to the operating system, everything is exactly the same. So it says Android 15, but would that actually be true? Let's see. So going into the settings of this S27 Ultra. As you can see, S27 Ultra, CPU Snapdragon 888, that's definitely wrong. Android version 16.0, definitely wrong. Front camera is 60 megapixel, that's probably wrong. CPU core is 10, definitely wrong. 32 megapixel rear camera, we'll find out later. 8 gigs of RAM, 8800 mAh battery, 128 gigs of storage, 3200 times 2880 resolution. Will that be true? We're going to find out later in the video when we do a Geekbench result. So you've got connected devices, apps and notifications, battery, display. So here we have display, we'll put it all the way to the top. Wallpaper, dark theme, screen timeout, sound, memory as well, storage, privacy, location, accounts, accessibility, and look, it's all squashed onto one side as well with all the text here. Google services, system, languages, advanced. So if you want to know that about, you just click my device and it says it on here, which if you scroll all the way down, it just gives you a bit more information about it. But I don't think that's the accurate information on this tablet. But you have got preloaded Google apps, Google Meet, YouTube Music, Play Store, which I'm just going to connect to the Wi-Fi now, and then we'll see. But overall, it's pretty basic when it comes to a tablet. If you want to just watch movies or whatnot, it's probably ideal for kids, to be honest. £60, you get loads of accessories. I'm pretty sure just the tablet alone will probably cost about £30 or £40. Let's connect it to Wi-Fi, let's download some apps, and let's see what it's like when it comes to playing games and also the Geekbench results. This is really 30 minutes later. I've tried loads of apps to download when it comes to benchmark. You can't download Geekbench because this is a previous Android operating system, so Geekbench doesn't download on here. And also I've downloaded these and uninstalled them, and it doesn't actually let me download them. It'll go all the way to the end and it'll just say cannot download. So even I tried doing this one and it just literally just loads and it starts crashing. So that's how you can tell that the details in the settings are incorrect. Now if I do actually find one that actually works, if I can be asked to keep doing it, because I've just wasted 30 minutes just trying to download apps and trying to get results for it, I will actually make a shorts video. But in the meantime, overall it's not bad, this iPad. I won't call it even an iPad, to be honest. It lags a bit as well, so as you can see through the screen. When it comes to the game, I'm pretty sure just to use this, it'll be only for you know, games that don't use a lot of graphics and watching videos. That's the only thing I could recommend on this tablet, other than it looking nice. That's the only thing. I like the design of it. There's only one camera that's actually working as well, but these cameras are fake. It's got a flash there as well. So but yeah, that's it. To be honest, it is a bit flimsy as well. It will bend as well. Let me just try and get this SIM card tray and I'll show you. Let's switch this off. Where is it? Here. There we go. Power off. Shutting down. Let's take the SIM card tray out. There we go. And we'll so you can tell it is a dual SIM card and also micro SD card, so you can actually put more and look how easy it is to open it up. And there we have it. So we need to actually check this out. The battery actually states 4000 mAh battery. So we have figured out one of the real specification on this tablet. It's not the one 8800 what it states in the settings. And here is the sticker there. Don't know if you can see it. But overall, I'll do a proper teardown test in another video to open all of this up just to show you what it's like. But that is the S27. Someone fell out there. Look, as you can know, it's fake cameras. Just one is open and one camera lens is there. So that's how you know it's a fake one. But yeah, I will be doing a proper teardown test to show you what it's like inside, and we'll do a bench test. well, there's no point doing a bed test because I know it'll actually break. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Would I recommend buying it? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend buying it because you're just going to waste your money. £60 for this. You can actually get better tablets out there for £60. Now I'm going to put the button back in because that's the one that fell out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching, people. I'll see you again for another video.